Hi, Lynn Christian, and it's June 2022, and we're going to talk about Pride Month and how it relates to you. Now, most of you know that I identify as queer, and a lot of you have called me a lesbian, and I've called myself a lesbian. But I want to tell you that this year, as I was following someone I admire, they mentioned that they were coming out as non-binary, and I thought I should know what that is. So I studied what they meant, and I found out, oh my goodness, I'm non-binary. And I get asked, what do you mean when you say that, Lynn? So let me clarify. I think Michael Cunningham, a novelist and screenwriter, said it best when he said, I was not ladylike, nor was I manly. I was something else altogether. There were so many different ways to be beautiful. I look at myself and I'm not that ladylike and I'm not that manly. I float somewhere in between those main genders of female and male. I'm not like my sister who was more ladylike or my brother who was more manly. I'm me. And if that relates to you, you might want to look into if you're non-binary. So I'm coming out of the closet and saying I'm non-binary, I'm queer, and my pronouns are, I can say this, my pronouns are they, them, she, and he. Let me tell you where else I just recently came out of the closet. I suspected for years that I had ADHD, so I sat still and I paid for the tests, and indeed, I have 6 of the 12 indicators. I have ADHD. I spent 63 years learning how to hack my own lack of focus. And I'm here to tell you today that I can proudly say, yes, I'm ADHD, and I've learned how to succeed with that as my partner. And finally, let me come out again. Some of you know I'm waiting with a query letter and a book proposal in front of agents and potential publishers. And I've discovered through the process of writing this book that it cannot be a sea of words. It has to be illustrated because the way I think and write is 1 part word and 1 part visual. I'm very much a visual thinker. So I'm coming out to you and saying, I'm a visual thinker. Now, it's your turn. It's Pride Month. I can tell you from personal experience, when I dig deep and I find deep identity and I find out the biggest, boldest, brightest, most daring parts of myself, and I claim those, my life has gotten better. I have more abundance. My health is better. My relationships are better, and I'm more satisfied. So here's the challenge to you. Maybe you're in a chrysalis and you can see this little crack through the chrysalis of something that's possible for you. Maybe you're in your own proverbial closet and you haven't come out to something that you truly desire. Here's my challenge. It's June. Take pride in who you are and come out to yourself.